So, to create new features in ArcMap, it's fairly simple. You don't need anything other than just an empty blank map. Here I've got a map I've been working on. So in order to start new features, you're going to go to Arc Catalog, which I've got docked over here to the right, and browse to your geodatabase. Let's see. Here's my personal geodatabase. I'll right click on that and mouse down to new, and I can either do a feature dataset or a feature class. Or a feature dataset is going to be a collection of different feature classes. So what I can do is I'm going to create a new dataset, and you can name it. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to expand. Here are the current feature datasets I have, and all you do is you name them and then you save them, and it creates a new. It's like a new folder for feature classes. Inside of those, you right click on the feature dataset and you go to new, and then you create a new feature class. And when you do that, it'll ask you what type of feature class it's going to be: point, line, polygon, or any of the other more complicated ones. You name it, you create it, and it goes here. And then from here, all you do is you click and drag into your table of contents for whatever map you have, and that feature will be on your map. Now you're going to have to project it, make sure that it's all fit to the right coordinate system. To check that, you can just right click on your imported feature data or feature class, and you go to source, and right here it says projected coordinate system. You want to make sure that that's the same for all of your features over here in the table of contents, that they're all projected to the same thing. If they're not projected to the same thing, we go over to Arc Toolbox and wait for it to open. And projections and transformations, it's under data management tools under Arc Toolbox, which I have docked to the right. And under projections and transformations, you're going to click on feature and then project, and you double click the project tool. It will let you choose features from your map, like right here, and you can do entire data sets. So if you import an entire data set, like from the Arc Catalog, it will import the data set with little sub boxes that represent each of the classes within that data set. And here, so you can just click businesses, that one that I'm using as an example. You decide what the name is. Usually you want to use the same name and then just add projected at the end, or add the name of the projection that you used. And then you're going to click on output coordinate system. I use the North American datum Albers because that's fairly common. Don't have to change too many things because most of them already use that. And then you fill out the rest of this, these two are probably fine. And then you click OK, and it generates that. So you're going to have two of the same feature, one projected for a certain coordinate system and the other not. So you'll go to the old one, right click, and remove that. It will stay saved under Arc Catalog, like right here. These are all, I've got the original, and then I've got the projected, just so that you have access to it. You can delete it. If you delete it, you want to make sure to delete the old one while using Arc Catalog, because you won't get a clean delete if you delete it using just Windows Explorer like this. This won't delete the file. You need to use Arc Catalog. And deleting it is permanent. So you want to make sure that you're done with it and that everything you need is in that projected feature before you delete it. And then you can just, file manage and create new data sets and move your features into that data set just to organize them. Like here I've got streets, infrastructure, transportation, and I've just moved my projected ones, and I've renamed the projected from such and such, like businesses projected, to just businesses. I deleted the old one and kept just the projected one, and it makes it easier because, you know, in your table of contents it's going to show up as just businesses, not businesses projected, because we don't really need the old one anyway.